this is Vampire. In my last video, it was about momentum, and I realized that perhaps it was a little bit too advanced or too complicated for some people out there. So in this video, what I'm going to try to do is to make it more accessible, more easier to understand and practice. Okay, so the first thing that I was showing, okay, was this strike right here. This strike that comes in, it targets the nerve clusters right here and right here, right next to the shoulder area. Okay, so it comes in like this, and we're going to add a strike. So you stab and slash. Okay, so it's a combination move. Very, very good basic move, right? So we come in and do this, all right? So you land in this position right here. So from here, you're just going to do a backhand, okay? And that's going to set you up to do it again. So boom and backhand. And this is how you get your reps. Do this over and over. Now, as you're going in, and then you do this slash, okay? You can push off your bicep here with your free hand. You push it, and that gives you, instead of coming straight out like this, you could make this wave motion. So it goes up and down, which once it goes down, it wants to come back up again, which helps you come back here. So you can try that motion instead of just going straight out. Okay, so I'm going to go into the third, the final, the trickiest motion. And once you get this down, you can apply it to the 4-count drill. The 4-count drill being this one right here. It's like this, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. So you go 1, 2, end up in a heaven 6 stance, and come back. So this is the 4-count drill. You can apply to that, or you could apply, of course, to the heaven 6, which is a little bit more complicated than the 4-count drill. All right, so what we're doing here, stab, slash, continue the motion all the way, So stab, slash, continue that motion to where your arm is like this, and then you're just going to bring it out, okay? And you bring it out and continue again. Stab, slash, continue the motion, continue, and do this. See, it was like a chicken wing that comes out. Stab, slash, continue the motion. And what you're doing here is actually a figure 8. This is what you're doing. So it's not just stab, slash, and then just raise the wing. That's not what it is. The motion comes from the figure 8. But you see how my arm comes up like this. So this is a part of the figure 8. So the momentum is legit. It does go. So you're coming in here, all right? And then you change it into, from the stab, you change it into slash, big circle. Okay, continue the motion. See, continue the motion, and the arm comes up. All right. So this is why you kind of need to have to practice the figure 8 motion to understand this kind of stuff. So anyway, if this one's a little bit too complicated, go back to the first two. If you can do this, then apply it to the 4-count drill. Apply it to the heaven 6. Okay, so if you know how to do the 4-count drill, we're going to do that first before the heaven 6 because it's simpler. Okay, so quick review. We're going to start off hands like this. Okay, so from this stance right here, you go 1, 2, end up in this park position here, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So emphasize this crossing of hand to help you bring down with power, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and this hand comes in first, boom, and then this one is going to be substituted in, okay? So it's 1, and then this one 2. Then we go back 3, 4, 1, come back in, okay? So just integrate it like so. Okay, so you're integrating this stab slash motion for number 2. Okay, so the main focus here is number 1 has to be out like this. This is out, and then this one follows in for number 2, and then bring it back, and then we're going to bring it back, and when we bring it back in, you don't want to have your arm out too much like this. It has to be ready to come back in with this stab.